Good evening. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Today is February the 10th, Thursday. I hope everyone is doing well. If any of my readings resonate with you in a way in which you'd like to donate and bless the channeler, my PayPal and Cash App is in the description link. If donating is not an option and you still would like to be a blessing, hit the like and subscribe button, to bring more positive energy and light. Okay, so with that, let's jump straight into the reading. Please funnel through me clearly and directly for the intended collective, the energy and information needed, and protect it from outside influences and low vibrational entities that seek to confuse and distort the divine messages. Please allow the intended listener to extract what is needed to put them on their highest path. Use my tongue to channel the right words to deliver as plain and simple so as to be understood with clarity and provide insight to their guided pathways in this lifetime, maybe even the next. Amen and Amen Ra. Bottom of the deck we have Temperance, or could represent a Sagittarius. Let's go. Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Magician is reversed. Boy, these cards are jumping. 3 more. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Okay, so Nine of Wands reverse. Okay, clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Please clarify that Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Someone might be a little bit isolated and might not be doing well right now. They might be either financially or energetically an outcast or not doing so well. But they also might have healed from something that might have wounded them in the past or the recent past possibly. And we have the Emperor card here, which could represent an Aries, or it could represent a man or a woman in currently in an Emperor energy. They have all the experiences. They have now traversed all of their experiences being in different energies, different types of situations, such as the King of Swords upright, the King of Swords reversed, the King of Cups upright, the King of Cups reversed, ups and downs, high and low vibration. But whoever this is, at this present moment, they're in an Emperor type energy. And they're no longer wounded, but whatever they went through left them in possibly a very bad state, which is why we have the Five of Pentacles up here, along with the Nine of Wands reversed, okay, which upright is someone, the wounded warrior, okay. They're no longer wounded, but they are left in a broken state, whether it's financially or mentally. But it made them into a stronger person. They learned from this. From whatever they went through, they grew. Clarify the Magician reversed. Clarify that Magician reversed, please. Clarify the Magician reverse. Clarify the Magician reverse, please. Oh, too many. Okay. So they're not taking any more chances. They're not taking any more chances because an offer that they might have been trying to make to a narcissist might have caused their whole world to turn upside down. Okay, and how I got that is I clarified the Magician reverse. Looks like the Magician is in reverse. So something that either they were trying to manifest a lifestyle, you know, or manifest a person that would give them a certain type of status or lifestyle that they thought was going to, you know, be the sun, make their whole life happy. All the things that they might have thought that would have made them happy in trying to manifest this person actually didn't manifest them anything, and it left them broke. Okay, so that's the Magician reversed. And when I clarified it, I have the Fool reverse, which it means someone does not want to take another leap of faith or a chance because, you know, their whole life was turned upside down. You know, what they thought was going to be the sun ended up being doo-doo. Their whole life was turned upside down to the Five of Pentacles. And it was due to making an offer possibly to a Queen of Swords reverse, which is a narcissist. So they most likely, this is someone that went after superficial, low vibrational energy that, you know, has little substance, you know, about them, a little character. It might have been a thing of, for finances, they could have gone for them, or for a certain look. Because maybe this person represented wealth to them because they were very attractive. Maybe this person wore a lot of name brand clothes and wanted a lot of material things to make them appear a certain way. And that's what this person in the Emperor energy thought would bring them the sun and make them happy. But in order to attract and go after someone like that, that must be something that they themselves wanted. And it reflected what they themselves were. So whoever was in this Emperor energy was also superficial and low vibrational, you know, and materialistic and very shallow minded. So they went after someone of the same energy thinking that they could be in the sun, but that person was a narcissist, most likely just like whoever's in that Emperor energy, and turned their whole world upside down and put them in the Five of Pentacles. Okay? So who's burdened here with this Ten of Wands here? We got this Ten of Wands. It looks like this person picked up their burdens and they're walking away with them. I feel like this is someone accepting responsibility for their life choices. This is someone accepting responsibility for the burden that they created in their own life and are taking some form of accountability for why they would be attracted and pursue someone that materialistic and low vibrational, you know, and they're realizing they themselves are all the things that they were pursuing in another person. Dishonest, low vibrational, shallow, empty, you know, just not a whole lot going on upstairs, you know, just invested in things that bring low vibrational energy. You know, they're not vested in a higher energetic source yet. They haven't learned how to become their own God, generator, operator, destroyer. Because you don't have to, when you come into union with yourself, you don't have to seek energy, one, or self-esteem, which is a form of energy, in others. You don't have to seek it in material things. You don't have to have the new Jordans. You don't have to have certain clothes. You don't have to have a certain type of ride, a certain type of car. You don't have to have certain things to try to get energy, you know, to try to sustain yourself, to try to sustain your self-esteem. Because you are God, the generator, operator, destroyer. You can generate that energy yourself from the sun inside your solar plexus. You know, you're a self-generating energy machine. So you don't need those things. But so this person is realizing that they're going after low vibrational energy because of way of thinking and something that they're not producing themselves. That's why they're seeking it outside of themselves. So hopefully they went through some type of death and transformation, why they're showing up as the Emperor right now, and they're holding and owning their burdens that it put them in. Clarify that Ten of Wands. Ooh, I barely even... Okay, yeah, this person didn't use intuition. Oh, wow. Both of these are Pisces cards. Both of these are Pisces cards. It could represent a secret. It could actually represent a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Okay. So this person did not use their intuition with the High Priestess card reversed when it came to either a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Okay. So perhaps this narcissist that they went after could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. That's what I'm feeling like. And it only brought them a whole lot of burdens. So either they didn't use their intuition in making the right selection, and they might have either rejected a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they might have actually tried to be with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that brought a lot of burdens into their life. Because once again, the type of energy they were going after does not sustain you long term. I've said this in other readings. It's like Nikola Tesla, you know, when he did, those experiments with direct energy versus an alternate current. You know, with the direct energy, they found that it could not have produced enough of a steady stream of energy in order to operate the light bulb or whatever appliance electric was being delivered to. You know, it would go on and off. The appliance would go on and off. Whatever they were trying to charge would constantly go on and off. But then he came up with the alternating current. And with the alternating current back and forth, it was a different, the energy was coming in a different type of way. And it allowed for the appliance, light bulb, or whatever was being used to stay on consistently without any shortages in the power being delivered. And it's the same thing with low vibrational versus high vibrational energy. When you're trying to sustain yourself spiritually, emotionally, and physically by getting and living in a very low vibrational, materialistic, empty type of lifestyle where you only put value in vague materialistic things, it's like that direct current. You get bits of energy, you know, oh, that's a nice car. You're going to get little compliments, bits of admiration, but, you know, it's fake. It's fake gold. It's not real gold. It's fake gold. You get little bits of energy here and there, but you might be stealing, robbing from Peter to pay Paul just to sustain those materialistic things so you can get a few looks and compliments and present yourself to be a certain way to people that don't give a damn about you. So, and sometimes you use low vibrational tactics to try to sustain, you know, a certain type of lifestyle, because these materialistic things is what's giving you your self-esteem in little bursts, in small little bursts of energy here and there, but you keep dropping back down low. You keep feeling low again, you know, and you have to get another charge here and another charge there. That's that direct energy. You know, when you're using that high vibrational energy where you're producing the energy yourself, because you're a God, then it's like that alternating current. You know, it's energy coming from two different directions at the same time that's going to be powering you. You're getting energy from the sun outside, you're getting energy from the sun inside. It's a higher vibrational energy, and it sustains you for a longer amount of time. No breaks, no stops. It's unlimited energy coming straight in and direct to you. So you're no longer needing to grab onto lowly materialistic things, you know, or lowly people that give you vague and fake compliments, you know, and stroke your ego in order to get your energy. You know, that's the difference. That low vibrational energy, it does not sustain you on a consistent basis long enough. That's why you got to keep getting something else new. Keep buying the next new thing. You know, keep chasing the next new booty, you know, that will make you look good. But they end up making you look bad and taking all your money. All right. So this person, since they're showing up as the Emperor, I'm guessing they had a change in an energetic change, because they must have gone through some type of a transformation with the Nine of Cups here reversed. Okay. So it looks like maybe they're not being as stubborn anymore. And now they're working towards something new. Now, maybe right now they're still working on themselves, while we have the Ace of Wands reversed here, meaning they're not having new starts. They could be working on themselves. They're in the Five of Pentacles. I mean, I'm hoping that they're not working to build up, you know, their finances and get their life together again to go after that same energy, but that broke them. But whoever this is, if they do go after that same energy again, it'll show up again, whether it's a man or a woman. They will show up again, and they'll show up with a different name, a different face, but the exact same situation. And that person will take one more spiritual ass whooping, and maybe 2 or 3 more, until their eyes are fully opened and they get the lesson. And that's not to make whoever this Emperor is feel isolated, because I got lessons. Yes, I did. I got lessons. everybody gets lessons. That's what everybody is here for. Okay, so it's nothing to down yourself about, you know, or feel some kind of way about. You're not isolated in that. We are all here for lessons. We are all here for our soul to evolve. Okay, clarify that Ace of Wands reverse. Okay, this could possibly be a Cancer that's not getting a new start. Maybe they're working on themselves right now. Okay, that's the Chariot card. Okay, the Chariot represents a Cancer. This person could be now trying to control themselves, perhaps. All right, and clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune out here? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay, we got a Queen of Pentacles here that might be about to get some good karma. Somewhat, because she did come out in the upright. Now, I don't know. Whoever this Emperor is could be also this Queen of Pentacles or the Cancer. I don't know. We can clarify and try to find out. Who is this Queen of Pentacles making her entrance onto the board? Who is this Queen of Pentacles energy? Woo! This is somebody about to get blessed financially. Somebody about to get blessed. Somebody about to get a blessing. Hallelujah. Somebody is about to be touched by the gods. Somebody wallet and purse, whatever you carry, is about to ting. Somebody's about to get a blessing. Please, everything is about to grow. I just see blessings coming up for this person. I see their finances floating like these pentacles here. These pentacles, I feel like, you know, that feeling in the summertime when those wishes that we used to blow as kids, the dandelions, and then the wishes, you blow on them, make a wish, and then they poof. You know, I feel like all these pentacles are raising up from the soil and raising up. Their money is starting to come up and flow up for them, floating all around them. Blessings are starting to flow. It's harvest season. It's reaping season right now for a Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they've been in dry land. They've been tilling the dirt with no fertilizer for the soil. They've been busting their ass, going through all kind of changes, all kind of work. They put some work in, and now their blessings are starting to come up. It's blessings. They say blessings come down. Blessings also come up because you're reaping your harvest right now. Yes. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Someone that might have gotten away, gotten away from someone that may have been trying to steal and rob from them, perhaps. Or this could be someone that, okay. This Emperor, wow. And that was a karmic lesson. Okay, thank you. So this Emperor that is now in the Five of Pentacles, but they're healed from their wounds, did not use intuition. And they ended up being burdened trying to manifest a narcissist. That's why the Queen of Swords reverse came out when I clarified this. They didn't use their intuition when it came to a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So I'm wondering if that's why they're going through karma now, and I'm wondering if they did something that they tried to get away with to this Queen of Cups that's about to be blessed with good fortune. and a Cancer is not getting a new start. So I'm wondering if the narcissist that they went after was a Cancer. Perhaps the narcissist that they went after was a Cancer that was just like them. And I'm wondering if they did, because you don't get punished. You don't get bad karma because you decided not to date someone. You decided that you did not want to be with them. You don't get bad karma for that. You have the right to reject anybody that you just don't want to be with, or don't want to date, or don't want to marry, whatever the case may be. You don't get bad karma for that. You know, you're allowed to make that. You have free will. You can bypass anyone. That's not against any spiritual law or anything like that. You're not going to get bad karma. Even if the person was good for you, if you decided you just wanted another option, that's not bad karma. You get bad karma when instead of just rejecting that person, you try to destroy their life. That's when you get bad karma. Instead of just walking away from that person and rejecting them, which is perfectly fine, you try to ruin their life. You try to hurt them. You try to cause and bring harm to them and their children and their family. That's when you get karma. That's when you step into a minefield. When you go to war with someone that you rejected on some serious narcissistic bullshit. That's some narcissistic bullshit right there. If you are a narcissist, Emperor, and you went after Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you didn't use your intuition with, and maybe they didn't give you the narcissistic supply that you were looking for, maybe they didn't stroke your ego the way the narcissist did, because of course the narcissist was going to get your money. That's why the narcissist stroked your ego. But if this was someone that just wanted a genuine love and companionship, and you rejected them because the type of love that they were giving you was real love, it was not egotistical narc supply because I'm trying to get money from you. So if their supply wasn't enough for you and you were mad, so you rejected this person and went to a Cancer energy instead, and this person took all your money because they were stroking your dumbass ego, this scenario repeats so much with so many people and energies I see. You don't know the difference between genuine love versus narc supply, so you fall into a trap. You didn't use your intuition and you fell into a trap. But the problem is you want to punish the Queen of Pentacles or whomever this energy is for not giving you the narc supply that you wanted, because you really wanted to be with the Queen of Pentacles. But because the Queen of Pentacles would not bow down and to kiss your ass the way that you wanted your ass kissed, they probably loved you. They probably had genuine love for you, but they were not going to bend down and kiss your ass. They probably gave you plenty of love and respect, but whoever this Cancer energy is, I feel like they just threw themselves at you, threw themselves on the floor and told you that you were the greatest since sliced bread. There's nothing wrong with them little ass shirts you be wearing. Somebody stroked your ego, in a very narcissistic way and lured you in, showing that they're the better option because they have more materialistic goods that will make us look good. We have materialistic bullshit because we don't know how to feel good on our own. So you wanted to punish this Queen of Pentacles. Whatever you did, what did they do? What did this Emperor do to the Queen of Pentacles? What did they do? Tell me what. Well, whatever they did, it didn't work. See, with the expecting card, this is the Three of Wands reversed. Okay, they were expecting, what were they expecting? They didn't get what they were expecting. See, when this Emperor was in a King of Wands reversed, now the King of Wands is a man or woman, possibly a fire sign, that uses their sexuality, They use their attractiveness. It's usually a very attractive person or a very inspirational person that a lot of people, they're attracted, a charismatic person. Everybody loves this person. It could be a comedian. You know, it could be just someone that people are attracted to this person's personality. You know, they are an influencer. People kind of follow them around. You know, wow, they wear all the name brand clothes. Wow, they drive a nice car. Wow, they have this. They have material things. So we admire this person. You know, they also try to control people using their sex. They try to manipulate people, through sexual experiences as well. You know, to either control them energetically, try to control their money, or to take control of their life. So they abuse their sexual organ. You know, they abuse that root chakra. And I said before, you got to be careful when you're not using your root chakra properly. You know, when you're using it to manipulate the will of another person, you know, you're throwing that root chakra, which is connected to your sexual organs, you're throwing that off. You're throwing it off when you try to use it to manipulate a person's free will. And then the next thing you know, you get a colon cancer diagnosis. And if you've had that before, I'm very sorry. I'm not trying to trigger you. But I'm trying to explain the root of where a lot of diseases come from. You know, when you try to manipulate situations using your sex organs, it's connected to your root chakra. And when it's too much energy flowing out of that root chakra or not enough, it causes an imbalance in the body that can invite disease. You know, when people get all kind of illnesses, colon cancer, prostate issues, even women, all kind of issues with their reproduction system, sometimes it's because that root chakra is either releasing too much energy at one time or not enough energy. And that can be brought on by trauma. It could be brought on by sexual abuse as a child, that chakra being off. And some people transmutate their trauma into trying to traumatize other people and manipulate their free will. So you got to be careful with that. But the energy I'm getting is they thought that if they were dating this Queen of Pentacles, that they were going to be able to either control her money, or thinking that they would be able to control her energetically and have her beneath them, because narcs like slaves. Narcissistic men and women, they do not want equally balanced, loving relationships. They're not looking for that. They are looking for a slave or a maid or a merman. Okay, I was gonna say merman. What I meant was a butler. A narc female could be looking for a butler. A narc male could be looking for a maid. Or a slave. That's basically what they want. They want someone that doesn't have self-esteem or enough self-esteem, or they want someone, but they want that person to be beneath them. So that person will always bend over backwards to please them, to make them happy, to worship them, to kiss their ass, to try to beg them for attention and beg them for adoration. Give me some, pour back into me what I'm pouring into you, and to forever leave them in a kind of a begging state. Pimpology 101, what they used to tell these men to do to women. They used to tell them, you got to love bomb her in the beginning. You got to bomb her with compliments. Treat her like a queen for treat her like a queen for 3 months. And you'll have her for at least 7 to 10 years trying to get that treatment back when you just suddenly cut her off and stop. And then start breadcrumbing her attention. Start giving her little bits of attention at a time after that, and she's going to think she did something wrong. So she's going to be like a puppy, still trying to get your attention from you, still trying to get back, how you were treating her in the beginning, when it was all just an act to get you on her, because you're a narcissist. So it looks like that's possibly what they tried to do to this Queen of Pentacles, and I'm sure plenty of other things too. But either way, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they're moving into good karma. They're about to get a plethora, I said plethora, of blessings upon blessings upon blessings upon blessings. I don't know, maybe this Queen of Pentacles is an Aquarius, I don't know. We got the star reversed here. Clarify the star reverse. Said you ain't got to ask but once. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay, so I think, okay, so this is energy picking back up from other readings I did. I'm starting to see now. So we got a Cancer and Aries, Pisces, and the star reversed a Leo. Okay, so here's this Leo energy again, who is a star, but they're a star that might be having a little bit of difficulty getting on their divine aligned path. Okay, this person is a star. This Leo is supposed to be a star, and they are. They are a star trapped in a body, emerald tablets. They are a star bound to a body that has not learned their lesson yet. And they're supposed to be getting, because of a tower that they're going through right now, they're supposed to be getting on their divine path right now. So they might be having a little bit, the Temperance card did come out at the beginning of this reading. So like I said before, whoever this Leo energy here is, they are like a scientist in a lab. They're starting to do their shadow work, and they're kind of experimenting a little bit, with Temperance card. They're, doing a little bit of this, high vibrational, but still, accompanying it with some low vibrational thoughts and actions, mixed in. A little more of this, a little less of that. They're still kind of teetering back and forth in getting on their aligned path. Okay, why is this Leo, that's the star reversed right now, why are they in the reading? Clarify the Leo. Clarify this Leo. What's going on? Clarify why the Leo is here. The Hierophant reverse. Still trying to make progress, oh boy, with the court. This was my reading yesterday. Here we go again. I burned some frankincense on this table to clean this energy. But if the Spirit wants me to speak on it, just like the pastors in the apostolic church I used to go to used to say, when the Spirit is moving, who am I to stop it? They're going to keep that Holy Ghost service going on until it all burns out and burns away, or until Sister Johnson fall out. Okay. So they're trying to make progress with some type of legal issue they might be, we got the Hierophant here, which also can represent Taurus energy, but they're trying to make some progress, possibly with some legal issues that they might be having. So they could be having some legal issues, still, because something is coming up that they might have done with a group, perhaps. They might have gotten with this Aries and a Cancer and themselves. Maybe it was gang stalking. Maybe this Cancer was the one orchestrating some of this or all of it. Whatever the case may be, we got three people on the table here. We got an Aries Emperor, possibly, or any other fire sign. We got Cancer. And a Leo. The Cancer's not getting a new start. Child, people better be careful out here, man. People better be careful out here. I got this date over here. I got 4/15 and 4/10. A couple of weeks ago, I can't count how many right now. You can go back in the readings. I had a very vivid dream of a home birth. There was a baby that was being born. A baby was being, I had a vision of a baby being born in a home birth, and the person that caught the baby when it was popped out took the baby to clean the baby up, and they said, oh, I forgot to list the time of birth, and I saw the baby's head come out with the blood and the water and everything. I watched the birth, and they were like, what's the time of birth, so I could write it down. I heard a voice say, and someone said, 4:15, it's 4:15 right now. And then someone else's voice said, no, it's 4:10. Remember, you took the baby to clean the baby up. So the time of birth is not 4:15, what it is right now, it's 4:10. Now, I know in some cases, birth can also represent death. I don't know if this is something to do with the date, April 15th at 4:10 in the morning or the evening, or vice versa. I don't know. It could be a possible death on April 15th coming up, or April 10th, or something significant going to happen on that date. I don't know, but y'all better get your lives together. Y'all better get your lives right. You better get right with God, brother. Oh God, I need to stop watching them Ben Stiller movies. Okay, so something significant, and then interestingly enough, last night I had another dream about a baby that was actually born. It was a boy. This was a very stocky little boy that was born, African American, but he was very stocky. And as soon as the boy came out of his mother, he got up on his knees and stood on his 2 feet immediately. I mean, he was born and he was a very a real big baby, like 12 pounds. But he literally stood up on his 2 feet. Now, I know only the animal kingdom can give birth, to newborns that come out walking. But this child was a very powerful child. And he literally stood up on his 2 feet right after they gave birth to him. He was on the floor and he got up, started wiping himself up, and stood on his 2 feet. And then started walking around checking out everything. It's like this baby was born live. And this child, everybody was in fear of this child. Everybody was running away from it. And this child immediately took control of everything going on around them, giving orders. They just started talking. This child, they almost looked like a midget, but they were very stocky. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to use the word midget. Little people, I don't want to disrespect anybody, and I want to be politically correct. But this child was walking around kind of just giving orders, and everywhere this child went, to look upon, and see what people were doing in every area. Suddenly they was just in the middle of a community, supervising what everybody was doing and walking around like Napoleon. Because this is a little baby. It's a little baby, the size of a little person, though. They got big all of a sudden, but they barking orders. They walking around barking orders to everybody, and everybody would run out their way. Every direction the child turned, and everybody was afraid of them. This child had so much energy and power. It was like this child was a powerful magician. It was a male child, but it was a very powerful entity, and everybody was afraid of it. I don't know what significance that had, but it was just a wild dream. Okay, so it looks like, with this 2 of Wands reversed here, whoever this Leo energy is, they might be possibly trying to work on themselves. Yeah, they might be trying to work on themselves. That's why, the World card here usually has something to do with someone planning something or traveling. But it looks like in the reverse, they're staying put. They're keeping to themselves. They might be trying to start work on themselves. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know how it is when you're first trying to get your temperance card. You're trying to find your balance. When you're trying to make that transition from the dark into the light, you fall back a few times. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. This is not an easy process. It's not an easy journey. It wasn't an easy journey for anybody that became an empress or an emperor. It wasn't an easy process for any of these people. You're so, I'm telling you, you got to go through a lot. You got to go through a lot of pain. So this person, they're going through some type of internal conflict and war with themselves, and, hopefully eventually they'll turn out all right, which I believe they will. Clarify this 4 of Cups right here. Clarify that 4 of Cups. See the whole thing over here. Okay, someone could still be closed emotionally. Why is it in the reverse, though? They're taking action, but their emotions are closed. Who is this? Who is in this 4 of Cups energy? Oh, sorry. Someone that's doing a lot of working right now. That's working very hard. Oh, okay, this possibly could be the Emperor. This could possibly clarify. Oh, shoot. The card jumped up in my head and hit me in the face. I can't. Y'all, before I could barely get the word out, this card jumped out my hand and it hit me right in between my nose and forehead. This is the Emperor. This is the Emperor crying and in despair. But it says here that they're no longer wounded. Okay. All right. Okay. They're no longer wounded by the person that duped them. So the narcissist that they went after probably hurt them and they probably healed from that. But I believe they might be now in despair because they're in the Five of Pentacles and they're not doing well financially at this time, and they also possibly lost the love of their life. So they're healed from one thing but hurting from another thing right now. They know that they can't go back and be with this Pisces possibly. You know, they're thinking, right now they're kind of emotionally closed. They're in a bad space. Clarify that Eight of Pentacles. What are they working on? What is it they're working on? Don't play with me. Do not play. Do not play with me. Y'all do. Okay. Too much. Too much. I see you. King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Maybe they're still a little bit materialistic and shallow. Maybe they're still not done with their lesson yet. That's what I feel. I feel like they're still materialistic and shallow, and so they're working very hard. They're working very hard, possibly to get their money back right, so that they can still live this lifestyle that they're dreaming of, possibly. Clarify for me that Eight of Pentacles again. And please don't throw those cards out like that again. Oh, they're working really, really hard. They're still kind of shallow, but they're working really, really hard because, they're trying to change too with this Devil reversed. They're trying to change. They're trying to change themselves. This is good. All of this is really good. Because I'm seeing a whole bunch of transformations on the table. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing about 4 people on this table that are all going through changes and growing. That's going to move the human race forward. That's what I'm seeing here. All of this is good. Because everybody is learning and growing at the same time from each other. This Emperor is wanting to make a small offer. Possibly. Who are they wanting to make an offer to? Who are they wanting to? Yeah, of course. King of Cups. Pisces. They want to make an offer to a Pisces. They want them to forget the past. But they're not expecting it to work because they know that they've been the King of Wands to this person in the past. Yeah, there you go. See that? They want to make a small offer to this Pisces, male or female. They want them to forget everything nasty that they did to them in the past. But they know, but they're really not expecting it to work because they know that they were the King of Wands. Like I said earlier in the reading, they were the King of Wands reversed to, they were very nasty to this Pisces. Very nasty. Very hurtful, very vindictive, and without a cause. What group was that from? Chuck D and and I'm back in the day. Rebel without a cause. Yeah, and it was unnecessary. All the things that they did to this Pisces was so unnecessary. I know a high vibrational Pisces is a goddamn godsend. A high vibrational Pisces is an earth angel. As all the signs, as a Libra, as all the signs on the table that are high vibrational. They probably bent over backwards, to show kindness and to try to help and be loving to a narcissist. It was the typical empathic narcissist type relationship. But now they're showing after the Emperor upright, which means they did learn something from this experience, and they're trying to learn how not to be as superficial. So they're probably still in the process of working on themselves, but they're also working hard because they want to have something to offer when they go again and try to make a small offer to this Pisces again. And good luck, Emperor. But I think you're right in not expecting anything, because I don't think you're going to get anything. I think you should take this lesson, and if you don't get what you want, you know, in trying to go back and make an offer to this Pisces, don't let that stop your progress, okay? Don't let that discourage you from changing your mindset, okay? You don't want to fall into another tower and keep repeating a cycle. What you want to do is take that experience. You will find love again. It's going to be hard to find that energy that you was dealing with, because that was earth angel energy you were dealing with. That was God. You were dealing with God. Yes, you were. There are many gods walking around here, you know, that y'all don't see, because a lot of times y'all are too superficial and materialistic. You don't see God sitting on the side of the road, you know, because you're expecting God to have on a Louis Vuitton shirt. You're expecting God to have a private jet like Creflo Dollar. You're expecting God to look like money, shmoney. That's what you're expecting God to look like. And that's why you're missing the buck. You're being tested. You know, if you want to do well financially and materialistically, it's nothing wrong with that. But you got to pursue it in the right energy and the right way. You can be blessed with abundance beyond your wildest dreams. But to get to it, to get to that abundance, you got to go through, you got to get your lessons. You have to get the lessons that you need to get first, and then comes the blessing. Otherwise, it's that low vibrational energy, the low vibrational finances coming in, you know, the 5 of Pentacles. You can't seem to keep money. It's like trying to pour into a bucket that has a hole in the bottom of it, because you're investing in the wrong type of energy. Do not be discouraged if this Pisces does not take you back or reject you. You can still find that energy again, but you're not going to find it until you completely heal yourself, until you completely do your work, and you are presenting the energy that you want. You have to become that energy. You have to become God yourself, that generator, operator, destroyer. That's who you have to become in order to attract that to you. You're not going to get somebody that high vibrational while you're in a lower vibration still. You're showing up as the Emperor right now, so perhaps you've poked through already some of those lessons. Don't fall off your path because you get rejected. Stay on that path, and you might get something even better. You might be able to find someone even better than what you were even expecting out of that person. That person probably was just in your life to teach you a lesson and to get you on the path, so you can find the divine feminine or the divine masculine that is for you. And if that was supposed to be for you, perhaps you will find another one when you have paid your karma and when you have learned enough of your lessons to attract that to you. So we got 3 things going on the board here, okay? We got someone in an Emperor energy here that is in the 5 of Pentacles. They're healed from a narcissistic relationship. Although they were the narcissist themselves, but this tower in their life is allowing them to grow spiritually, you know, and allowing them to see themselves, allowing themselves to be mirrored back to them, and they're growing as a result of it. As I say, you know, you may be triggered by my message, but may you grow as a result of. So this Cancer here, I haven't gone into the Cancer too much yet, but we have a Leo here that's also in the process of growing. They're teeter-tottering back and forth, you know, because they might have contributed to the demise of this relationship between the Pisces and an Aries. But whatever pain that they're in, whatever karma that they're going through, it was the catalyst for them starting or bringing awareness to the fact that they need to do shadow work, and they're probably now just starting to, you know, look at their shadow work. Even if they have not applied it fully yet, they're just starting to experiment a little bit, you know, with looking into themselves and possibly working on themselves. So it's all kind of growth happening on this table, all kind of catalysts, you know, all the positive and negative things that have happened here are inspiring and causing growth in all people on this table. You got a Queen of Pentacles that probably needed to use her intuition and discernment more, you know, better boundaries, and has learned things about herself as well. But as a result of going through this trial and not changing her or his heart, and still staying in the right loving energy, not taking it out on people and starting to try to, well, someone hurt me, so I'm going to go out and hurt everybody that comes my way. No, by transmuting that energy, you know, and turning that pain into power, you know, now I have better boundaries. You know, now I'm not, even though I have the intuition, I'm going to use it more, you know, to protect myself from these types of friends and energies around me. Now, as a result of that, they're getting good karma, and they're going to be propelled forward and have great fortune in their life. And fortunately, no low vibrational people that were nasty to them before will be able to partake in that. And that's the reason they were removed from this person's life. What's going on with this Chariot card? Clarify further for... Okay. So with the Chariot card, we have the 7 of, they're not going to be able to overcome something. Wow. Okay. So whoever this Cancer energy is, that's not going to get a new start. Okay. Or perhaps this is one person. Perhaps this is a Leo that has Cancer in their chart. Possibly. Either way, whether I'm talking about 1 or 2 people, clarify for me the 7 of Wands. What do they, what can't they overcome? Clarify that 7 of Wands, please. Oh, okay. I saw it. They can't overcome. Okay. So they can't overcome these people that know what they did. Maybe they're caught up in some type of legal trouble or something. Because they're in great sadness about working with other people. Clarify that 3 of Cups. Clarify that 3 of Cups, please. All right. Where did it go? There they go. Okay. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's what I said. They were working with other people. This could have been gang stalking. This could have been gang stalking and harassing. They probably had access to people. They might have access to someone in the military or someone in some government agencies that was trusted with some type of access to people's personal lives and information, phones, NSA type stuff, you know, and they probably abused it. They probably abused what they had, you know, to gang stalk, to organize gang stalk or harass whoever that Queen of Pentacles Pisces is. And now they're worried about all the people involved. It's a whole group of people that was involved possibly with the harassment of this person. And judgment is being called. Okay. That's what they can't overcome. They can't overcome that judgment has been called on them. This is the stalking card, you know, having this person watch. This person must have really been harassed, whoever that Queen of Pentacles is about to be blessed. They're trying to avoid a tower. They're trying to avoid the tower and release some things. Okay, you got the 4 of Wands there and Temperance. Perhaps it caused a tower in their own life. Maybe whatever type of, and with the Lovers card here, this could be a Gemini involved. It could be a Gemini or Temperance. It could have brought a lot of trauma into their, they're not going to, ooh, child. They're not getting a new start. They were trying to avoid a tower, but they're not going to get a new start. They're not going to get a new start, you know, with the love, the 4 of Wands here, which could be their marriage if they're married, because, you know, they were trying to stop everything for this Pisces, Queen of Pentacles. And judgment is upon them now. Judgment is upon them. Trying to cause an imbalance in someone else's life. Wow. They're not going to get a new start. Trying to avoid a tower moment with their, possibly with their marriage and love. All the drama that they tried to bring into someone's life. They're not getting a new start. Wow. They're going to be going through karma for a while. But I believe that whoever that is, they will ultimately grow. What is the outcome for that Cancer? What's the outcome going to be for that Cancer? Shit, y'all seen that shit? Y'all see this shit? No new starts. Ooh. I don't like to be so negative with this spirit, but if it's the truth, it's the truth. This Cancer is not getting any new starts. We got the Ace of Wands reversed. It jumped right out the deck again. Ace of Wands reversed. They're not going to have a new start in love. They're not going to have a new start with their finances. Nothing is going to work out for this person. The best thing this person can do is do everything they can to try to right their wrongs. They can do everything that they can to try to restore justice to whom they have harmed. That would be my suggestion to whoever this Cancer energy is. You know, you got a lot of bad karma coming your way at this time. I hope it's not sickness. I wish you good health, because all of us come here to grow. No one's perfect. Everyone does low vibrational things, but you don't have no new starts coming. You got a lot of bad karma. The best thing you could do is immediately I gave advice for everybody else on the board. The Leo, the Aries, the Pisces. Is there anything that this Cancer energy can do to uplift their life or to turn it around? What can this Cancer do to help them? Hierophant. Go to court. Go to court and offer them the truth. Offer the truth. Offer the truth to the person that you harassed, to the person you tried to bring down. Make an offer to them of the truth. And perhaps bring them justice. Yeah, the Hierophant. Bring them justice. If you did something legally that was wrong to bring harm to whoever this Pisces Queen of Pentacles is, give them justice. Bring them their justice, just like I said. Okay, we're going to end it with that. Good luck to everybody on the table,